dear Abronye your man bill na say more court but ansha obesan so akwa mu e court bi ma ne nyina ye petitioner Kwame A+ and a petition the Ghana police say almost sign so investigation bi enfenfa Abronye ho na ne nyina ye nsensem Abronye interview oni asempafo ye wakwa keka according to Abronye DCE former special prosecutor Martin Amidu na owo nsem bi na odi afa former president Mahama ho ni nyina mra ye kohu ye discover oil the western part na sikebia just 15 million na was enka ye de koma western for no mudi ye mputuma na the former president Mahama tia so na asem ni kopie mo police for ensem ne ye be chi nti no police ni ana okra asem na owo details in fact okra Eniema ye betimi de eno atia former president John Dramani Mahama no former president Ekuno yes we ensem a papa no ka mechire Abronya no na A+ a petition IGP say police mesere won ensem Abronya aka ne de emu edu munye twetwemu fanfan nsem we ho mu investigation na mu say bia na nsem o kan no any basis bia na ne mahu say mu de action bia betwa so say ne mu de publication of false news offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace ebe tato de charges abono any ade nti ene petition 1 petition me no a etwa so no so every abrantie ba ko no so de ye Mahmood Oseden eno so akọ Ghana police for na why na ya petition say yenko yenye investigation fa ne ho nipa ya petition no yes yenye investigation fa ne ho enyo obi said the MP for Asen Central. Yes, MP for Asen Central petition against the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Member of Parliament for Asen Central constituency. We know free obia was say a branch here ne din ede Mohammed ono sune sem wo kan nyina chirema. Emre bia etwemu MP no kwatena na 2TV so in an interview make some allegations viral ye pa or alleged said the former president John Dramani Mahama responsible for the murder of the late J.B Danquah na eno achi no enye no according to abrante ya all cancer asemi Honorable Kennedy make the allegations no enye no nko osanso chire mu the reason tia Mahama ekun the late J.B Danquah na the late J.B Danquah say some naked pictures be about ono Mahama ebetimi egu ne ho anima asiye panti on be pictures no ebe circulate on social media no na obo pa emaye kokoye sa close people omo ben the former president John Dramani Mahama ena sa adewe yana so bomo pa mo ekokoye sa statements ne wa ha minim se menkin kind statement na we ne free abranti and her petition against the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Member of Parliament for Asen Central constituency. I write to formally petition your good office on certain criminal allegation made by the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong concerning the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, in an interview granted on the Seat Show on 2TV, which is making rounds on social media, alleged that the former president was responsible for the murder of the former member of parliament for Ebuakwa North, J.B Danquah. Please find attached a copy of the said interview. Link no Honorable Agyapong in the said interview further alleged that the former president had J.B Danquah killed because the former MP was in possession of his naked pictures. Given the seriousness of the allegation, it is only fair and proper that your office conduct a full-scale investigation into the allegation. It is my prayer that your office will give this petition the necessary attention it deserves and investigate these claims to ascertain their truth or otherwise. I also pray that your office will institute criminal proceedings against Honorable Kennedy Agyapong for the publication of false news and for offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace. If your investigations reveal that the Honorable MP claims were without merit, yours faithfully, Mahmood Osman nipa or petition Ghana police for na ultimately say charges and as a petition na nipa menu na petition IGP and say Ghana police no ni na pen o share A+ and so do how petition Ghana police on say petition against the Bono regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party Kwame Bafu aka Abronye DC. I write to formally petition your good office on certain criminal allegation made by Mr. Kwame Bafu, popularly known as Abronye DC, concerning the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. In a recent interview granted on Asempa FM Ekosi Sen radio show, Mr. Kwame Bafu alleged that the former president had been fingered by the special prosecutor, the then special prosecutor Martin Amidu, in a corruption scandal involving the diversion of some $15 million meant for the development of the Western region after the discovery of oil in the region. Mr. Bafu further alleged that the former president, Mr. Bafu, former president John Dramani Mahama, Senator Kankan, Yemra, who say, or you be a PM or Western region, no, man, $15 million be senka, yen fancies your chrono. The region and so Papa ni TS can so ye who be can find former special prosecutor Papa ni Dindi Martin Amidu who sa no who say air cost to pet and ye Papa ni Dindi former president John Dramani Mahama on per se investigation by ya fan home na ye who corruption na within who realm police officer no conducted that investigation you know former president John Dramani Mahama nefri ho no mo according to Abronye DC in fact our evidence I was this a year as someone or can one will be 20 Kwame A+ a petition a year Ghana police force a Ghana police for Monso Monje na mo fankofa Abronya na se monye investigation fast me hu na mo hwehwe mu wie na mo hu sense mo kan ne sabi oni na so bia na ene a year publication of false news offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace you know mo de sa charges no abona ko from enu we nyina no metwe MP for Central Honorable Canadian Abronye DC petitioner ya diama IGP and police about omono ayese ni nyina ekra one charges and now with this issue Abronye hu betimi asan achi ni bi me no so na Honorable Canadian Japan with Sembia or can for former president ho.
Yes, so first of all there's more woes which is coming for Abronye but I'll not tackle this issue now. Me Canadian Japan the name nipa or throw letter IGP said they need to investigate King Japan based on some of the claims he made about the late MP Fubuakwa. Now, I'm not here to support anybody, me will be a spokesperson, but what we know is that that day, Nipa would do fear first after the robbery, you know, Canadian Japan. It was recorded, say, that time now didn't see you know, na King Japan. I said, the fear area, so he was there. I said, Omina to the same area. I didn't see any friends. Oh, any more. My main question. That was how come King Japan landed at the house first. Okay. Now, the reason why King Japan came out to say all of this is then said Mahama knew something about it was because in 70 you know, quickly opposition and government that time NDC forecast say a ban sena King Japan Ekopio fair and he was the first person to war. Yeah. So the whole thing was like fine because I didn't literally see you know. NDC na net so and MPP MPU so I do think they say because say why NDC so NDC that time wicked people and NDC no more wicked certain wicked people are no more NDC more at that time no omo your margin say
they will use that
they want to use that and use as a propaganda say be a bit tune the narrative tienie
if you almost so
now you point here na to King Japan because I didn't know MPP MPU you because so NDC for na you bit me crazy general so I then I vote you out so then they came out with a friends a mystery and a myth say King Japan they do all first into King Japan the high nkofoko kun le J.B Danquah into King Japan ni munche na King Japan e call first now most say bisa say e ba the same kind of King Japan ete apparently King Japan say he got a call from one inspector na ase no ni free a omu nyina e didn't see us oh wadan fi ni unu na ato it happens it's that time NDC first started some propagating this whole lie say King Japan and Chebia na sexy dog don't begin of a boss say Mahama near the ade. Yeah. You see after the who and see trying secret video our police says up I say King Japan. It's a fugu. Tinye. Or see sexy dog don't say Shia King Japan. ewo some pa bi say den na papa no oye tintin o say onwa kakra or describe so ekoko say na say papa ni shifugu no bi say papa ni say friend King Japan. So you see say on set no so video make record 2016 on set no a planting to implicate King Japan. Then you need the whole thing from NDC abanso na we see NDC abanso na we see NDC breso and adisi na NDC for kra na ebia sebi omuni mo. So they need to use any tactics to deviate all of these things are ever and anytime King Japan they ebe implicate you. Now King Japan tell us also want him to oka mo say what do you want him to do? He also tasked himself to do investigation.
Okay.
It's an investigation of no who say allegations on also allegate and say this man had certain things before the death no kwani di kan friend several times threatening say ye hia die bi ade no wo phone so what man say say ade ni delete na fama ya one fama ya so according to King Japan ni nyina ko see say they were naked pictures of a year
former president
na omo person retrieve efi the late J.B because election was coming near. What man say?
Yeah.
And because of that, now was say omo fast. So Musa Akwana say oye slow no. And na pabam omku. So these are allegations anything me can say nukra. NDC for allegate say King Japan ni kun J.B Danquah. So King Japan can also bring his findings. If you think it's not true, sue him in court. And afa court never evidence bra.
Okay.
They don't say this based on the King Japan account. Ye fenje ni say at most screw and they investigate about it. They should come again. So whoever brought that petition should know that it is not going to work.
Okay, it is not going to work. Oh, say can Japan wait to me the NDC for our video of NDC for Kasate sending this man or the petition called the link, a video link of video on our Kennedy Kasa chire Musa Mahama enim who be say no. Say on the evidence of
the video. Listen. They should bring a video out. NDC should bring, MPP should also bring a video out, telling them, say, I didn't see it under your government. I didn't see under your government. You know, you had party people saying, say, King Japan killed the late JB. Where is the evidence? And where is the evidence that just King Japan killed the late JB? We shouldn't be foolish here. I didn't see any in the Ekoso. All along, King Japan do warfare, sir. Only they were tear sema AC. Omunyina say be the same Ebuakwa central region where no say then dey assembly to King Japan so no NDC for nyina kan nti ye dey to King Japan so King Japan dey say be ono ye ewiase nyina agenkwa onye di ne encanto ne so. It's very foolish of people to say that. He also had the right to come and defend, and that time it was 1 man against 1,000. NDC for say King Japan ebi mu say obia police administration kan no mo for mo find the same ba almost King Japan a prime suspect. Intieka to King Japan soon in he also brought his findings say Mahama naked pictures
and the finding
in our buy. So if NDC that time had anything to say, they should quickly go and sue King Japan. Could not find evidence in Bra. By how many years? 5 years. What to happen and IGP. The person who should be held accountable is the government that time. Why? Because all the evidence is near the admin no. Say be moja kra by this amendai. Adakra pepa. So the people who were in government that time, the IGP was there that time. Those are the people I also a taxi almost say they need to bring the death and the autopsy report. I need the autopsy report cry. Ghana for serious. My name brewa how autopsy report about the late J.B Danquah. Doctor Anisa, ya ibisan they will say or call Germany or buy any you autopsy report. Why a brain so the late J.B Danquah we NDC a banisena. The people went to steal only the autopsy reports of the doctor. J.B Danquah autopsy reports when whose time was it? So why you blame say King Japan could J.B Danquah?
Let me ask you this question. Say Honorable Kennedy Castle or the NDC for so court. And I say on also making the findings say okay, these pictures now so the late J.B Danquah Yekuna. Do you think that he'll be able to provide those pictures? The
question is you also ask yourself, say NDC for our Mokasa King Japan J.B Danquah, would they be able to bring evidence? Akwana why throw petition come IGP saying King Japan. If they should haul him over to your friend is saying police say all the video about. So bring your evidence. Yes, we should be citizens, not spectators. Also, you are a citizen. Your investigation is can he bring evidence? We should ask ourselves this way. So we shouldn't just push it, say, and I came in Japan. If you are saying, say, in Japan for evidence, in bra, I'll say, we should be able to tax NDC to also bring
that would
evidence.
be honorable Canadian NDC because this man is an individual man.
What is good for the goose? Listen, what is good for the goose is good for the Ganges. If Ken Japan, they are saying that Ken Japan is a prime suspect, no cool, the late J.B Danquah. NDC for Mokasa Asem, no, they should bring evidence. If Ken Japan is saying he's a prime suspect, Mahama, he should also bring evidence. So, in as much as if he sue Ken Japan will also sue those who are saying he's Onukun JB. Then you never evidence in and let's see who will feel. NDC for propaganda and the mark in Japan. See, near mark in Japan, they are about the late JB Krano. It's far better on my more information than Ghana police that time. We should thank Japan. But ye yank at the sumo mwase, ye perse chinchina chipa pania de Japan has had his fair share. Ya china tuma. Inti china mechine beni bibi.
Okay.
We need to go and ask the IGP at that time. We need to go and ask the government at that time. A ban send up and we say autopsy report, autopsy report. Say who tell bisa Obe say ban autopsy report in here. Ninya say doctor so call German or buy ye bibia woni fie autopsy report ne pe e wi aye. Na officer Ghana e kru papa. We nyina autopsy report ko e wi a nti no omonim say that chi bia MPP for visit case nti here ye kill autopsy report.
Okay.
What man so omonim say that chi bia MPP people will come and uncover it. Ni ehun say indeed
case
sexy don or the second child. Your friend is saying the late J.B. and Pa and I say really died for exsanguination. Your party say because you won is can moja no bleeding and profusely no and a man who. Is it true? Omunim say autopsy reports be exposed their evil deeds at that time. No, they went to steal the autopsy reports. Unfortunately, Papa we no free. Papa we no free. That's the sad part of politics.
It's the sad part of politics. Here we are for MP for Asen Central. Now working in their compre con Japan. Obi a petition IGP and I said the Ghana police to investigate him with some comments and also allegations via Omeki maybe after the former president John Dramani Mahama who say oni obi a ono ne man no ekuku the late J.B Danquah.